Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe.
Whoa, hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
Today we will witness the joining of Michael Nau and Amie Peterson in marriage. For them, out of the routine of life, the extraordinaries happen. They met, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but love is something far more. Mike and Amie have fallen in true love, and that is truly rare in this world. Today we are celebrating Mike and Amie, but it is also a celebration for the rest of us. And to have a couple cocktails, laughs. So, soak it in, let's get it on. A good marriage must be created. It's hard work. The little things become the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. Remembering to say I love you every day. Not going to bed angry. Speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude. It's putting your partner's dreams ahead of yours. It's also marrying the right person and being the right partner. It's a blessing from God. All right, now we are going to do the I do's. Okay? I'll try to stretch this microphone for you as best I can. Michael, we'll start with you. Michael, do you take Amie to be your lawful, wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, protect, and be faithful to her?
I do.
Do you promise to take out the trash, pick up your clothes off the floor, put the toilet seat down?
I do.
And do you promise to love Amie even when she is cranky?
I do.
Wonderful. All right, Amie, it's your turn. Amie, do you take Michael to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, protect, and be faithful to him?
I do.
Do you promise not to whine at him when he forgets to take out the trash or pick up his clothes?
I guess.
We'll take it as an idea. And do you promise to love him after he's been drinking all night with the boys?
I do.
True love. Okay. Now we'll do the ring exchange. Walter? All right, Michael, we'll start with you. Michael, place a ring on Amie's finger and repeat after me. I, Michael, take thee, Amie, to be my wife.
I, Michael, take thee, Amie, to be my wife.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor.
To have and to hold for sickness and in health, for richer and poor.
And I promise to love, and I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring, I take you as my wife for as long as we both shall live.
And with this ring, I take you as my wife for as long as we both shall live.
All right, Amie, your turn. Amie, place the ring on Michael's finger and repeat after me. He's a bit swollen. All right. I, Amie, take thee, Michael, to be my husband.
Amie, take you, Michael, to be my husband.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor.
Have and to hold sickness and in health, for richer or for poor.
And I promise my love.
And I promise my love.
And with this ring, I take you as my husband for as long as we both shall live.
With this ring, I take you as my husband for as long as we both shall
live. All right. To make a relationship, start over. To make a relationship work, it'll take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It'll take trust, dedication, and to learn to grow together. It'll take faith that even though you may not know the future, you will go through it together. And it'll take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged together. By the power that's vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I was expecting some sort of explosion or sparkler, so I got scared. All right. For the first time, I would like to introduce Michael and Amie Nau.
I think she's trying to work on
Good. We all saw.
We would soon become inseparable, lifelong friends, and one day I'd be up here speaking to all of you. And to you, we would have absolutely looked at you like you're crazy. Like that was not in the works, not at all. That being said, it's been a true privilege to be your friend for over 2 decades. To watch you grow and to transform into the strong and incredible woman that you are, and despite living more than 2,000 miles away and too much time passing by us between our visits, you are like a sister to me, and we've shared so many beautiful and crazy, amazing memories together, and I absolutely love you. Since our hair ironing, Ellie looks scrunching, side bangs, Jetta matching days, I knew you were a force to be reckoned with. You weren't going to take shenanigans from anyone, and you certainly weren't going to accept anything less than you deserved. Your path hasn't always been an easy one. You've overcome a lot of obstacles that would cause most people to crumble under the pressure, but you're not like most people, Amie. You are tenacious and resilient, and instead of crumbling and allowing your light to dim, you use that pressure to shine brighter. Amie, throughout the years, you have always been there for me, whether it's flying across the country to console me in some of the hardest parts of my life, or just giving me a dose of reality and telling me horrible things like, I was the one at fault. Rude. You have always been my constant and the person that I know that I can turn to for love and support. Thank you. I hope that there is truth in who you are. You are who you surround yourself with, because you are one of the most incredible and strongest people I know. I respect you and I look up to you, and I'm sure that I don't just speak for myself when I say that I'm a better friend, I'm a better mother, I'm a better daughter, and I'm a better human being because I know Amie. Throughout this journey and experiences, you knew your value and refused to settle or accept mediocrity, which is where you, Mike, come in.
Pay attention.
Ain't no mediocrity.
I'm so excited for the two of you, for all the memories that you've created. You got this girl to fish. Good job.
She touched it too.
I know! She showed me how to fish. That was crazy. I was like, what Amie is this? What?
I always fish.
I've literally never seen you fish before. I've heard stories. I heard. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, she's always fished. I'm so excited for the two of you and for all the memories that you've created and will create together as best friends and now as husband and wife. Mike, you are such a kind and caring person. It feels like I've known you for longer than I actually have. And over the last few years, I've watched you love her. I see how you look at her, and I see how you appreciate her and how you understand her. And I knew you were the one when you would have to leave for work for months or weeks and would just call and text and call and text because you missed her so much and you needed every minute with her. And I knew you deserved the title, the one, when during Amie's bachelorette weekend, you wanted to be one of the girls. But you waited. He waited so that she could have the experience. And instead, he drove up here. We were literally getting ready to leave, to come back home, and he drove up here just so he could wait, so he could see her sooner, because he didn't want to wait. And I just thought that was so special. It was special. It was special. You show her love and kindness. You lift her up when she is down, and I couldn't dream up a better person to marry my best friend. Amie, Mike, I'm so happy that you found your person, because you guys deserve the world. Now, before I wrap it up, Amie, I heard a speech once where they reminded the couple to look around the room. Just look around, take a snapshot, and just take all this in. And just remember this day and this moment, because all these people are here for you guys to celebrate you, so you guys won't stop any, to celebrate you and your love. They also wanted to remind you to look at each other for just 2 seconds. Just look into each other's eyes. And soak in the fact that you are looking into the eyes. I said eyes. Eyes.
My eyes are up here.
So when you look into each other's eyes, soak in the fact that you are looking into the eyes of the person that is statistically the most likely to murder you. Just kidding. Okay, maybe.
Too fast.
All right, so today you become husband and wife, and after this magical day and a paradise honeymoon, you'll be back to your ordinary lives. And my hope for both of you is to not be fooled by ordinary. Instead, I hope that you will always know how truly extraordinary it is to fall deeper in love with the same person every single day for the rest of your lives. So cheers and congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Nau. And then now on to the best man.
That would be short. I'm going to follow Amy's wishes about short, because I don't think you guys had a clear conversation about that. I'm going to talk about some truths, because life is about truth. Obviously, we missed one because you suckered her completely into thinking you're great.
I suckered her too.
That's true. It's 2 for 1. I've known Mike, obviously, since the day he was born. We grew up together. Michael was constantly chasing the pack because he was the little brother, and he wasn't really the little brother. It made him harder, faster, bigger. There's no question, stronger.
Better looking.
But, all depends, eye of the beholder. But you do have some pretty good hair, man. Along those days, those years, obviously, we were like any other brothers. We got along most of the time. Sometimes we didn't. Sometimes Michael put me to the side of a building, and I chased him.
Scream.
But all along the way, life never got between us. Even when we were far apart, sometimes it was him going off to college. Sometimes it was me on the other side of the world. I always knew if I called home, he was there. If I needed something, even when my life was falling apart, Michael was there. And it's always great to know that I have that in my brother and always will. Talking about some truths. Life isn't always what we want it to be. In fact, half the time it's like, completely the opposite. And very often it goes in some direction we don't even expect. And sometimes those turns are really good, and we just don't know it at the time. I think that Amie was one of those turns. She came into our life along with a wonderful family. So we had new kids to hang out with, and I couldn't be happier. But I see that leading up to this, the hard work that you put in together, that sometimes things were tough for Michael, and Amie was there, and sometimes things were really rough for Amie, and Michael was there. And they became a family long, long, long before they said I do out there a few hours ago. And that's what's really important. The fact that when things are the hardest, that's when we step up for one another. When you know that even if you are mad at each other before bed, that person's not going to say, I'm done, and walk out. They're going to but they're going to be there for you. They're going to swallow it, maybe go sit off in the corner for a minute and breathe, but they're never ever going to walk away. And that's the important piece that I see between the two of you. So always keep that in mind, because it's great when we're the happiest and we all smile and kiss each other. That was your cue to do it again. But when you don't want to kiss the other person, and when you, for the moment, don't want to see their face, but you don't want to give up on them, that's the important part of what this marriage is about. So I'm so glad to see that, and I'm so glad to have you now as part of our family, Amie, and us as part of yours. So, to the beautiful couple.
You're here.
Ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. So come on, ride with me, see where this thing goes. So come on, ride with me, baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do,
Maybe we don't.
maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Sing it, baby. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Let's go. So won't you ride